How to prevent illnesses due to hot weather, brought to you by Bharadwaj Charitable Trust, Ajmer. During the hot weather or during summer, when the weather is really hot, unless it is absolutely necessary to go out, the best option is not to go out. So, if you don't have an important reason to go out, do not go out during the hot weather when it is really hot. What are the times when it is really hot? The times between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m., that is 11 in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun rays fall on earth and on us directly, so the heat is at its maximum. So even if you have to go out, avoid going out between the hours of 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. What else can you do to prevent heat related illnesses when you go out? Wear clothing that is light in color, because light colored clothing will not absorb the heat. Also make sure the clothing is thin and cotton, because then it will have good ventilation. The air will be able to go in and out of this clothing. Also make sure the clothing is relatively loose, not very tight, because that also will help the evaporation of the sweat from your body, and evaporation of sweat from the body will make your body cool. Then use umbrella or hat or a piece of cloth or something to cover your head to keep it cool, because the head can really get hot because of the direct sun rays falling on it. During the summer season, drink plenty of liquids, especially water. 6 to 8 glasses a day easily, unless your doctor said no for any reason. Just before you have to go out, drink more water, like 1 or 2 glasses. When you are out, every hour drink another glass of water. In place of water, fruit juice is also good, but avoid drinking those drinks that have alcohol or that have caffeine. Now, which drinks have caffeine? Many colas that you see on the market have caffeine, like Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, Thumbs Up, and so many others. Even if they don't look brown in color, the drinks have caffeine, so check before you drink, because caffeine and alcohol will make your body lose water and make you more dehydrated. So do not drink drinks that have alcohol or caffeine. Drink fruit juices if available, or drink simply plain water. You may add a pinch of salt to that, that's fine. Fruit juices have an advantage that they also have potassium, but whatever you eat in food also have potassium, so no need to look for specific drinks if you don't have to. To evaporate the sweat from your body, to make your body cool, you can use a newspaper like a fan, or use a fan, handheld fan, or you can use an electric fan, and the air blowing towards your body will evaporate the water or the sweat and make your body feel cooler. However, the fans do not work well if the outside temperature is over 95 degrees Fahrenheit, that is about 35 degrees centigrade. And if the temperature outside is more than 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees centigrade, you will need air conditioning to stay safe and comfortable. If you have an air conditioner at home, use it, share it with the neighbors if they don't have air conditioning, and they will thank you for that. If you don't have air conditioning, then go to the lakes, parks, air conditioned cinemas, air conditioned malls, air conditioned offices, hotels, and air conditioned government shelters if the government has created any shelters. Make sure you don't travel when it is very hot. Elderly and very young are very prone, very vulnerable to the ill effects of heat. So keep a special eye on them. So if you have a neighbor who is an elderly, or there's a child in the family or something, make sure they are well hydrated, they have a cool environment to live in. If not, then get help to move them to such a place. During the hot weather, do not overexert, like no exercises outside when it's very hot, no running, no carrying heavy things, because they can all make the situation worse. If you start feeling headache or tiredness, then immediately cool your body and seek help. I will soon tell you how to cool your body. If you get cramps, that's another sign that there is an impending heat related emergency that you may suffer soon. And so if you are getting cramps because of heat, immediately stop what you are doing, go to shade, hydrate your body, take rest. If the cramps don't go away in 15 to 30 minutes, get medical help. Now, how to cool the body? To cool the body, drink water. Even if it is at room temperature, it's good. You don't need ice cold water. Don't waste time searching for ice cold water. Just drink water. You can put water on your body, sprinkle water on your body, or use a bucket to put water on your body. Or if there is a tub or a pool, immerse your body in that water. Again, as I told you, don't drink drinks which have alcohol or caffeine, because they may make the situation worse. If you or someone else is getting headache or seizures or feeling dizzy in hot weather, immediately take that person to emergency room, because they are in grave danger of swelling of the brain, which can kill them in 2 to 4 hours, not 24 hours, 2 to 4 hours. In the emergency room, they will be given liquids by mouth and in the vein by IV fluids. Their body may be immersed in cold water. They may have a wet sheet put on their body with fan and all that you can do at home for less severe cases also. They may be given cold water enema. Depending on if their brain is developing swelling, they can be given life-saving injections to decrease that swelling. However, if once the brain swelling starts and no treatment is provided, many patients die within 2 to 4 hours, because brain swelling is a very dangerous situation. Now, share this information that you have learned here at your home, in school, at office, and online. Help anyone that you see is in need of help during hot weather, and provide them with water and shade, including humans, animals, and birds. Educate others, because not everybody may have access to good information on how to prevent heat related illnesses, and you will be saving their lives down the road. Don't forget, in a few days our rainy season will be here, and if you grow enough trees, then maybe few years down the road we will decrease the number of and severity of hot weather that we are facing now. This information is brought to you by Dr. Anup from Bharadwaj Charitable Trust, Ajmer. Thank you.